so easy to scare watch.
Amanda and I are roommates, but we're also in competing groups against each other.
I love the acapellas. We're fantastic.
In All Night Yahtzee, we tend to be very attractive people, and we're pretty aware of it.
Michael is my best friend, but sisters before misters.
Party bus! This bus is amazing.
There's a stripper pole, and I could not be more ecstatic.
During quarterfinals, pretty much everyone made a mistake somewhere with choreo.
Which foot is it?
I am not a fan of what's going on. If you two get together and mess up the group dynamic, I'm going to be pissed.
When people think of FSU, they think football, but we have an amazing a cappella scene with tons of good groups. There's acapellas, acaphiliacs, and of course, All Night Yahtzee.
All Night Yahtzee is a really fun group, and we all love each other. And that's great for the stage. The audience loves that. But sometimes we bring too much of that into rehearsals, and it's distracting. Hey guys, so can we all just take a seat? Today's rehearsal is working strictly on music. I'm really excited about this upcoming ICCA season. Our set is high energy and intense, and I need everyone's concentration if we're going to pull this off. We need to be focused the entire time. There won't be any talking. There won't be any of the chatter that happens at these types of rehearsals.
Michael can be a huge hard ass during rehearsals.
Okay, that needs to not happen.
It might get really tedious, but this is exactly what we have to do in order to get our set to be perfect.
It wastes a lot of our time when everyone goes into chatter and we waste 20 seconds between every time we stop, which happens every 20 seconds.
Not only are we crunched for quarterfinals, but we have an ICCA preview night where other a cappella groups and our fans are gonna come watch us. It's just a lot all at once.
Shh, let's start at the beginning. We're closing with Lips Are Moving by Meghan Trainor, and it's just going to be a huge, belty ending to our set. Ready? Give it all you got.
Your lips are moving, your lips are moving, your lips are moving, then you la la la.
If we're gonna win quarterfinals, we have to stand out, and there's no better way at doing that than having a strong, hard-hitting set. And to keep the energy high, I'm gonna do something a little risky. We aren't going to have a ballad. That's just a song that's gonna bore the audience. They're there for a show, and I'm gonna give it to them.
Too late, baby.
Michael's really headstrong about this innovative new set, and I'm not really sure. It's sort of all dance music the whole way through, and I've never done a set like that before. So it makes me really kind of nervous.
Let's start at the beginning, and I'm just gonna start nitpicking.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What did I say about talking? Save my time, save your guys' time. I don't mind being the hard ass. Someone has to do it. Shh. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is the strongest year that Yahtzee has ever had. We have great singers and great soloists, but we're losing 7 seniors. And so next year's just gonna be an entirely rebuilding year. So if we don't make it to finals this year, I don't know if I'm gonna have the chance at making it while I'm the music director. Ready? Go.
Break.
And break.
Hey guys, you look cute.
We only beat the Vassar Devils by 4 points at quarterfinals.
But I'm coming alive. I'm happening now. I'm coming alive.
We saw our score sheets from quarterfinals, and it shows that we really need to work on our choreo. We only beat the Vassar Devils by 4 points, so we need to find every way possible to improve our scores. We really need to step up our game if we want to win semifinals, so we're calling in Ty, a Nor'easter alum, to see if he'll help polish our choreo.
How's it going?
Another day, another dollar.
I have 2 Best Choreography awards under my belt, so I have an idea of why they brought me here today.
Okay, so what exactly would you need from me?
Really whatever involvement that you're comfortable with in terms of like helping us choreograph or helping us tweak. The only issue is time, obviously.
Yeah, we've just run out of time.
Yeah. I understand where you guys are coming from. It just makes me really nervous because I don't feel like I have the amount of time to get caught up. That's how I feel about helping you with your choreo.
We're just in a hard spot, so like we're kind of scrambling. It's too late to start over with our choreography, so we just need to refine it and make sure it's on point.
I feel like you've put yourself in a really bad position.
Would you rather like us continue being collaborative, kind of getting our ideas down, and you kind of coming into workshop and like really kind of like...
Yeah, I think if we take it from a standpoint of more of a consultant, like just coming in, refining, making sure that things are clean. Do you feel prepared to do that?
Hell yeah.
I mean, if we're not, then we have to be.
If you're not, then you're gonna lose.
I've convinced the king of tough love himself to come back tomorrow because we need his help.
Get your done, and I'll be there for you, okay?
Okay.
Hidey, 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 ho. Hidey, 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 ho. Hidey, hidey, ho. Hidey, 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 ho.
The acapellas have never won ICCA, so winning would mean the world to us. And as an all-female group, we're definitely the underdog.
Okay, are we ready?
This hit that ice cold Michelle, fight for that white gold. This one for them good girls, straight masterpieces.
All-female acapella kind of gets a bad rap because we don't really have that full range of sound. We don't have like the typical male bass, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
Don't believe me, just watch, come on.
The acapellas are known for girl power, sass, doing just as much as the boys can and doing it successfully.
If you're sexy, then flaunt it. If you're freaky, then own it.
Originally, when I had auditioned, I really wanted to be in All Night Yahtzee because the music director is my roommate and my best friend, Michael.
How's the acapellas going now?
It's going well.
Is it?
I mean, the experience of going to finals would be incredible. I kind of actually auditioned for the acapellas as sort of a backup plan, and then when I ended up getting into acapellas, I was surprised, but I love the acapella sound.
Don't believe me, just watch.
They sound really professional, and you can tell that there's a really high level of musicianship in the group. The way that ICCA quarterfinals works is a first place and a second place group get to move on to semifinals. I'm definitely confident about winning, and I love competing with Michael.
5, 6, 7. I gave you nice, sweet, lean, and forward. Let's see it again with some excitement.
Danny's been our choreographer for the past 2 years, but she's been dancing since she was little, and she's definitely the best dancer in the entire group, so we rely on her to come up with the choreography.
Make sure your arm, like you're flexing your hand. It's very like, 3, 4, and
In ICCA, your choreo has to be on point. The audience and judges want to see polished dance moves that complement your songs. And that's what we have to give them.
5, 6, 7, 8. Your lips are moving, do you think that I'm done? I have less than a week until ICCA quarterfinals to really whip this group into shape. Step.
Hey, hey, girl.
Great, we'll work on it. Let's do that one more time, and this time, whenever you hit a motion, it needs to be even stronger. No one in this group is a trained dancer. Some of the guys in this group can barely clap their hands and sing at the same time. Freeze! Get your spot! I'm feeling very nervous about this choreography. Specifically, Daniel and Christian seem to just not be getting this down. They're laughing every 5 seconds. They're messing things up. It's frustrating. Do you guys need it to be explained or just want to try again? Okay.
I am not a dancer. This is the coolest dance move I have. It's just little. It's not that cool.
That was like 8 collisions.
Okay.
Christian cannot get these dance moves right, and it's adorable.
Cool, good. Shh. Okay, so Christian, don't get that far away from her. Christian and I have been hanging out lately, and it's really nice, but I'm not sure exactly what it means. But I think that we have to stop right now. Thank you so much.
What's going on with these two? Harmless flirting is fine, but that's as far as it can go. I have a strict rule against aka dating within All Night Yahtzee. Love.
Bang, bang, there goes your heart. I know you want it back seat of my car. Hey.
I'm not really sure how we're being received.
Welcome to ICCA!
There's amazing groups here.
Strong competition is just a great motivator to go up there and give 110%.
Please, please, please don't vomit, please.
I'm extremely nervous. Everything hinges on this one performance.
I need to feel it. It's like heat coming off of a car.
I'm not worried about people's feelings today because I don't give a.
Too good for that move? What the was that?
ICCA quarterfinals are coming up, and Danny thinks we need some extra help with choreo, so we're here to do some extra work.
What? The top of the sky is finals of ICCA.
Is what?
It's finals. It's New York City.
Sometimes it's frustrating that being the choreographer requires so much extra time, especially when there's people in the group like Christian and Daniel that make it necessary to meet outside of rehearsal. So I have just a few days to make sure they really get it perfectly.
Keep going. What are you doing?
I thought you slowed down, so I slowed down.
Okay.
Although I look like I'm in tip-top physical condition,
You are not this out of breath.
I am. Sometimes, when presented with enough cardio, I can get out of breath, and I think this is one of those times.
Feeling good?
Yeah. Not great.
Kind of tired.
Yeah. I tested my heart rate. It was 200.
Oh my God, are you okay? We're gonna do the cat call in 5, 6, 7, 8. La 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 la. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. I'm standing at my locker. They chase me after
Hey, girl,
school.
what's up?
Okay, so
Right?
I'm having a hard time not laughing. Daniel and Christian look ridiculous.
do that. Look at that.
This?
Yeah. And
That's closer. That was
Better.
really perfect.
That was
perfect.
but I wouldn't say it was perfect. It was on the way to being good.
I really hope Daniel and Christian can get this down because I do not feel like changing the choreo just for them.
Let me see, like, really chill.
Okay.
Picture whoever you want. I know someone named Andy that, like, is really pretty. You could picture her.
Andy,
I think Danny's on to me and Andy.
Andy and I both grew up in Tallahassee. We went to high school together.
I've always thought Andy was gorgeous, and this past year I've started falling for her. I got to plant a kiss on her at the stupid Cupid party, and it worked out for me because we've been secretly hanging out for the past couple weeks. It's nothing official yet, but I think she's gorgeous, she's amazing, and I'm really liking where this is going.
5, 6, 7, 8. La 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 la. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. They standing at my locker. They chase me after.
hey, girl, what's up?
Yeah, that was good.
I feel it.
Daniel and Christian definitely improved today, but I'm still keeping my fingers crossed for quarterfinals.
Thank you guys so much. I think we're good.
All right, thanks, Sam.
I'll see you guys later. Good job.
I need a nap.
Smile. For quarterfinals, No Comment got a party bus for the 2-hour ride to the competition. It got a little wild, it got a little crazy, but it bonded us as a group and we ended up winning. We want to rent another bus for semifinals, but we can't afford it. So we're doing a fundraising performance at this firehouse.
All right, hello everyone. We are No Comment Acapella. We're so excited to be here with you guys tonight. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're gonna sing a few songs, and I hope you really enjoy it.
Because we're a registered student organization, No Comment has to pay for all of our expenses ourselves. So on the weekends and during the week, whenever we're not at competitions, we are at gigs in Champaign and Urbana and the surrounding cities and towns to get the amount of money we need to support ourselves.
ABC by the Jackson 5.
Some say singing for your supper. We're actually singing for our stripper pole, so it's a good night.
ABC, it's easy as 1, 2, 3,
Looking out there, I'm not really sure how we're being received.
Baby, you and me, girl, ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. As simple as do, re, mi. ABC, 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl.
We spend so much time during competition season hammering out our ICCA set, so it gets a little monotonous, and it's really, really nice to be able to get out in the community and sing some of our other songs. But who doesn't love a little bang bang?
She got a body like an hourglass, but I can give it to you all the time. She got a body like a Cadillac, but I can tell you it's overdrive. Bang, bang, there goes your heart.
I always love singing Bang Bang, but when we happen to get a few of the older folks in the audience, they get a little uncomfortable, and as do I, because we're straight up talking about doing it.
The audience is like very laid back, and that's not what you want.
Wait a minute till you're all hey, no.
Tonight was an amazing performance, and thank you so much. Thank you for having us. Got a check, so I'm really excited to use it for the party bus or for Max's own personal party expenses. So we'll have to see.
I invited all of the Yahtzee members over so we could have a little party, and Amanda invited some of the Bells over as well. Amanda and I are roommates, but we're also in competing groups against each other. It can create some unique and very stressful moments.
Brittany can sing lower than you.
That's not true. Let's not mix.
Brittany can go so low. Michael can't touch those notes.
Brittany is the bass of acapellas, and she may think she's a bass, but no one can sing as low as me.
All right, here we go. Face off.
So patriotic. I mean,
Thank you.
Brittany's definitely a great lady bass, but definitely hands down, I won this. It is factual that men can round out an arrangement better than females. It is completely factual.
I get so annoyed when Michael thinks it's okay to say that you need the male sound for a cappella. I think the acapellas definitely does a great job almost accomplishing that mixed sound, even though we don't have males. Female a cappella is a completely different category in itself.
We are competing in the same thing, you have to compare them. Co-ed groups can hit all the notes, the highs and the lows. The Bells can't nail the lows, so it's not even a contest. Sorry.
So then it's just more impressive when we do a good job because it's harder for us.
No.
We hear all kinds of sexist talk all the time about how females just aren't as good. But honestly, that just motivates us to do better and show them how good we really are. The acapellas are going to win the ICCA quarterfinals. I hate you, but I love you. But I really hate you right now.
Literally don't care.
All Night Yahtzee's 2015 ICCA preview.
Before an ICCA performance, we do a preview in front of the acapella community and some of our fans.
Tonight, we're going to show you what we've been working on. Afterwards, if you would just give us sort of overarching ideas of things that you think we could fix, big ideas. Tonight is a really big night for our set. It's our last chance to have people watch it and be able to get critiques back from them, which is going to be huge to prepare for ICCA this weekend.
Your lips are moving, your lips are moving, your lips are moving, and you lie, lie, lie. I know you lie, your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb?
There's an acapella adage. If your preview is lame, your ICCA set will be the same.
Tell them where I'm from, finger on the pump, make the 6 straight jump.
I'm looking over at Daniel and Christian. They're nailing their choreo moves. I think my extra time paid off.
Now it's time to get feedback from the audience, and then we can use that feedback to improve our set.
Thank you so much for coming. Who wants to start?
Your music is a lot of fun. The only time I saw something was a little weird was when Angel was doing the snares, and I think on the fourth one you were supposed to do a thing, and this side did it, this side didn't do it.
Ooh. Looks like we still don't have the choreo down.
Anybody else? Yeah.
Hey.
I really enjoyed it. I just wanted to know why you guys didn't have a ballad.
Oh, a ballad? For anyone that's not familiar with ICCA, you have a fast song, a slow song, and then another fast song. And the slow song is usually an emotional ballad that takes you on a journey. I purposefully didn't include a ballad in our set. The middle song, the ballad, can just kind of drag on and bore the audience to death. And then you just kind of pick it back up with another fast song. That's too boring for me. I just didn't really like that idea.
Michael's got a clear-cut vision, but I'm not sure it's gonna go over well with the judges.
All right, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you coming. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Let's get set for the first tune.
We have a little over 3 weeks until our semifinal. We still have lots of vocals to drill, and more than anything, lots of choreo to get down. Ty is a Nor'easter alum and the former choreographer of the group. He gets the Nor'easter sound, and he gets how to enhance it visually.
Okay, guys, go.
If you take 2 steps forward and 1 step back, then you'll
all the way, Megan, all the way
forward, so you better not look back.
Can you hear this over there? One thing right here, I'm seeing a lot of fidgeting from here to here, and then I'm seeing a lot of like flailing. I just don't want to see the wormy arm coming out of it.
I love Ty because he's not afraid to call a bitch out on their uppery.
Too good for that move? You've done that move every time.
I'm not worried about people's feelings today because I don't give a
Don't be late, Sarah.
I need for them to drop it low, to feel something, and to show the audience that they can have a fun time watching them rather than this stiff, awkward motion that we're getting out of them right now.
On that jaywalk, I would just yeah, like make it really strong and like show it, like force like a jawline out of yourself. I don't care if you have a triple chin. Like
He's like amazing at being the bossiest bitch ever without actually offending anyone and without being a bitch. I don't know how he does it, but it's amazing.
I need to feel it. It's like heat coming off of a car in the summer right here, you guys. You have to be like almost shaking. Right here. Let it boil, you guys.
So we'll take 2 steps forward and 1 step back.
I feel like today's rehearsal went pretty well. They definitely have a lot of work to do, but I can tell that people are really starting to pick up on the steps. They're forgetting less and less. I think that if they can perfect that, then they could win.
What the was that? It was like, honestly, it was night and day. That right there, you guys, feels like an ICCA winning set.
Ty is a dream come true. That man was a gift from the choreo gods above, and he has really whipped our sorry little asses into shape.
You guys have worked hard and you're gonna kick ass. Nice job.
Tomorrow is our quarterfinals at the University of Florida in Gainesville. The bus is here, and we're going in style.
I say all night, you say Yahtzee all night. Yahtzee all night. Yahtzee all night. Yahtzee.
The ICCA Spirit Stick only comes out right before competition, and whoever holds it is in charge of pumping up the group.
Win! Wait! Win! Win!
We're on the party bus, and everyone is just going insane. Like, I want them to have fun, but I'm really scared for their voices.
Yeah, I should go ask Andy now.
Right now?
Why not? Andy and I have been secretly hanging out for the past couple of weeks, and I've loved getting to know her better.
Here we are on a nature walk.
Rough and up.
Oh,
You can't say that.
I can say whatever I want.
No, you can't.
I know it sounds corny, but I want Andy to be my steady girl.
Actually, I thought it was it.
Hey. I've been working up the nerve to ask you something for a long time, so I'm just gonna do it. Will you be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Really?
The bus is not exactly my ideal romantic location, but it was really cute of him to ask me to be his girlfriend. I'm just glad we don't have to hide in the shadows anymore.
No, this isn't happening. Christian and Andy dating is not good to happen right before quarterfinals. This is a serious distraction.
Show us the ring! Show us the ring!
I have Aka dating rules and you are breaking them.
Christian and Andy, sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
More importantly, I can't believe that Andy kept this a secret from me.
I hate this.
We're putting everything into those performances, and people are texting and not really paying attention, and that sucks.
Everything has been building up to this moment.
Oh my god, I hate this part so much.
Everything hinges on this one performance.
Give a round of applause to your quarterfinal champion.
The ICCA South region is extremely competitive. There's amazing groups here, and we're one of them. We're All Night Yahtzee.
Welcome to ICCA!
Michael feels really confident in this new innovative set that he's put together, but I'm not really sure how this is going to go over. It's got no ballad, no soft spots, and sometimes the judges are really looking for that.
By round of applause and or show of hands, who's never done ICCA before? Yay!
This is my first ICCA competition, and all of the other groups are really talented, and it's a little bit nerve-wracking. But you know what? Having strong competition is just a great motivator to go up there and give 110%.
Okay, should we draw our performance order? Okay, you're gonna send one person, you're gonna come and line up facing this one.
The first point of business is to pull the order that we go in.
All right, let's go. All Night Yahtzee is going 9th.
I end up pulling out 9th, which is great because it's right at the end of the show and we will be remembered.
The acapellas are going 7th.
I'm so happy with the performance order. We got lucky number 7.
Acaphiliacs are going 8th.
The Acaphiliacs are another co-ed a cappella group on campus at FSU. Their balance and blend, tone quality, phenomenal. But I think we definitely have performance up on them. You guys ready? I'm excited. I'm like really excited.
No.
Oh, thanks.
I don't think you're pretty.
I might.
I'm kind of nervous about being an Aka couple because Michael hates love.
I need to start doing my makeup pretty soon. You want to help me?
No.
Andy and Christian are all cuddled up on the floor. They need to stop making googly eyes and baby noises and being so lovey-dovey. As a singer, you need to be focused. Your concentration can't be on your new boyfriend. You need focus or else it's not gonna happen.
I have to go get ready. It's like a little brush for your eyebrow.
The great thing about being in an all-girl group is that we can all help each other get ready. We can share our makeup and do each other's hair.
I think I can smooth it out with my finger.
There's so much love and support whenever we're getting ready for anything.
Look at that.
It's possible that today might be our last time competing together.
It's so much of a blessing to be able to sing with you guys.
This hit home for some of us, so I'm just trying not to focus on the fact that this might be my last ICCA ever.
Only slightly embarrassed that I was obviously the first one to just lose it.
I just wanted to talk to you for a minute because I didn't want to not see you before.
Aww.
I genuinely really do hope that you guys do very well.
I love you. Please do well. Please, please, please don't vomit. Please.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna.
What if I burped you and you just vomited on my back instead?
Sabotage.
This is Amanda's first year at ICCA and she has a huge solo. And I know she's gonna crush it because she's literally one of the most talented singers and performers I've ever met. We'll still kick your butt though.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
Welcome to ICCA! performances for you this afternoon.
Let's warm up a little bit. Let's do some chewing on some lower notes. I may look calm, but I'm extremely nervous. Everything hinges on this one performance. I definitely think we have what it takes to get first place, but at the end of the day, it's up to the judges. Give your neighbor a massage. Go.
Oh, Kev.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, Angel, oh my goodness.
Your first group, Tone Deaf.
I'm in the bathroom and I'm practicing my solo because it's much easier to hear my voice when I'm alone. I like to practice singing my solo a little bit higher than it actually is. Then I know that I've warmed up my really high belt range and I'm ready for it.
I just want us to win so badly.
We worked so hard and it's finally here. This is my first ICCA competition and I'm a little bit nervous, but Michael told me that as long as I go up there and give it my all and really just perform, that's all I need to do.
Without further ado,
give it up for the acapellas.
Without further ado,
the acapellas.
I'm so proud of the set that we've prepared. We are just so excited to get on stage and perform everything we've been working on for this audience.
We're putting everything into this performance, and we're looking out on stage and people are texting and not really paying attention, and that sucks.
We're performing our hearts out on this stage, and it seems like the audience isn't even responding.
Oh, we were here.
I thought we did a good job, but I don't know, that was so awkward.
The minute I walked off the stage, it was like exhaling this breath that I've been holding in for months. It feels so good to just be done with it, but it may not have been our best performance.
I think we sounded great, but yeah, I don't know how we feel because like the reaction that we got wasn't.
Yeah, that's exactly.
But we have to remember that we always get little golf claps, and it doesn't mean anything because we're really good.
True.
And they were like, sorry.
It's like common courtesy though to at least like smile and clap.
Like I saw this girl like texting, and I was like, bitch.
Our next group is one from Florida State University.
The Acophiliacs.
Never been so excited. I can hear the Acophiliacs from off stage, and they sound good, but kinda meh. They're a little standard, but I'm confident in our group, our sound, and our set.
Hey God, or universal being, or the universe, whoever you want to pray to, we just want to sing your praises, and we want to sing to the universe and for harmony, and just put us together, Lord. Unite us on stage so that we can sing to your glory. Amen. Amen.
This next group, FSU's All Night Yahtzee.
I know the decision to not include a ballad was the right one. I hope our choreo will be strong. Christian and Daniel better not it up. Angel's kind of like the secret weapon of my group.
moving. Your lips are moving. Your lips are moving and you lie, lie, lie. So you lie. Your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I get stupid. You guys saying that I'm your number one. I know you lie. Your lips are moving. Baby, don't you know what I've done? Know I've done.
We hit the last note in the set, the crowd goes wild, we get a standing ovation, but come on, we're Yahtzee. It's what we do.
So Yahtzee just got a standing ovation after their performance, which was obviously very well deserved, but kind of nerve-wracking because they are our competition.
My mouth is so dry, I couldn't produce a G. I was like... We walk off stage, I feel great about it, my group feels great about it. There's no way we're not gonna win.
I was so proud of you.
I am extremely proud of you guys. Like, the audience, like, their faces the entire time was like, like more, and I was like, okay, like, well, there's more. Guys, we did really well. You should all be really proud. All be really proud. Right now, the judges are deliberating our fate, but I am sure we are taking home the gold.
Just come right back here. Wait.
So the judges have finally made their decision, and we're all being called up on stage right now.
Guys, let's go.
Let's go. Yo.
Oh, we're going now? Yeah. Oh my God. They're already ready? Like,
It was a jamming set.
yeah.
It was fun.
It was really good.
I was freaking out.
I know, me too.
If the Acapellas lose ICCA quarterfinals, I will obviously be extremely disappointed because we've been working really hard, and I know that we are a really good group. It's just too suspenseful for words.
The judges have finally made their decision, and they invite all of the groups back up on stage to announce the winners.
I hate this part. Oh my God, I hate this part so much.
The way that ICCA works is that the first and second place groups go on to semifinals, and we have to be one of those two.
Is everybody almost on here?
We've been waiting for so long, and everything has been building up to this moment. I'm so freaking nervous.
The judges decided to give some outstanding awards for sort of individual performances that happened. And the choreography that they thought was the most outstanding is for All Night Yahtzee.
We are in shock. We did not expect this.
Yes, I'm so pumped we won Best Choreo. Danny is a miracle worker. I don't know how, but she somehow whipped me and Daniel into shape.
All right, you want to hear the rankings?
We're all really, really nervous. We've put so much work into this. I really think that Acapellas could win.
Third place. The Acapellas!
Crap.
It starts sinking in that this is actually my last ICCA competition ever.
I'm really sad. I wanted more than anything to go to New York, and it didn't happen.
Second place this afternoon, who will be advancing to semifinals right here.
I am just waiting to hear that All Night Yahtzee won first place.
Second place this afternoon, All Night Yahtzee!
Woo! We got second place. We're going to semifinals.
Second place? That's acapella.
Give a massive round of applause to your quarterfinal champion for this afternoon, the Acapella!
The Acaphiliacs got first? Where the did that come from? Are you kidding me?
Yahtzee is moving on to semifinals, and Acapellas are not. This is devastating.
Bye, love you. This was the last time I got to perform with the best group that Acapellas has ever had, and I'm more than grateful for it, but I'm really sad that it's ending.
The Acophiliac set was definitely more traditional, so I guess the judges just weren't cutting edge enough to appreciate my innovative set.
As long as we move on and get to do it again, that is all I care about.
We're moving on to semifinals. We'll be back here in 1 month, and I am so excited to get in that party bus and actually party.
Let's go.
Semifinals, here comes Yahtzee.
Let's do a toast for semifinals!
Second place is loser place. Even though we're going to semis, if we want to move on to finals, I need to light a fire underneath Yahtzee's ass.
Next time on Sing It On.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh. Maybe this isn't the best idea.
Your voice broke just a little before you sang Surrender.
It is my last shot to redeem myself. I cannot hit this note to save my life.
I'm so overwhelmed. The only thing missing from an unquestionably championship-worthy performance
is a ballad. I know he's never going to want to add a ballad, but it's something we should at least openly discuss.
That role just is an overreach of your power.
I need an apology. I think her new boyfriend might be clouding her judgment.